up, though? We back with Bird Talk. We still on the penitentiary issue. How people change when they come home. And that'd be the best thing that females do, get themselves back together. Not fall off. I'm proud of these two great women I just had on my show. One just left. She on her way back to Ohio. Make it home safely. But my question is back to you. What your standards now? Why you home?
What's my standards now?
Yes.
Um, my goal is just becoming a better person. Like I said, I've always been the type to, well, I have been the type since I got home. I felt like I had to prove, like I said earlier, I felt like I had to prove to everybody that I'm not the same person. So right now, my main goal is just bettering myself for me and not for nobody else because I always look for confirmation or approval from family and friends or whatever. But now I just like exit everything out and just doing stuff for me now because, I'm tired of pleasing people. Trying to please myself now. So that's my biggest goal right now. It's just me.
And that's a good thing. Like, I know when you probably came home, it was hectic.
It was stressful. When I first got out, I had bad anxiety. Like I couldn't be around people for too long. I didn't like big settings. It took me a minute to go to the mall. I thought I could do it. Like when you're around big, still to this day, when I'm around big crowds, sometimes I get a sense of anxiety. But I don't know. You just feel like everybody being your like. You put a wall up. You feel like you had to put a defense up because you feel like I don't know, it's not an institutionalized thing, but it's just like I said, you ain't been around a whole group of real people in a while. You always used to being around inmates and stuff, so it's different being around real people. So I'm still adjusting to that because I think everybody weird. I do,
Okay.
I do, but yeah.
So I want to get back to this penitentiary thing with you. Did you did you have a girlfriend in there?
Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yes,
No,
I
no.
did. No,
Okay,
yeah,
you
I did.
yeah.
Yeah, I
He had to get
did.
that thing licked on,
Oh,
girl.
you
Did you
are
have a girlfriend?
Quit
Did you
playing
have
with
the
them
messy.
hoes? In
I'm saying, look, that's what
Oh
it is out
man.
here now. It ain't.
Did
It
you have
ain't.
the hoes?
Yeah, I had a girlfriend.
Let me finish this. Like
The real question is, was you that way before you went in there, or when you
I
was
liked
in
girls
there?
before I went in there.
Okay.
I did. That wasn't no. I wasn't gay for this thing. I liked girls before
Gay
that.
for the state.
I wasn't gay for this thing.
Gay
I
for the
wasn't.
state.
But for real, like
You go.
dead ass. But because we got a lot of gay for the stage, so I wasn't one of them peekaboos. I wasn't. No.
so. No, I'm serious though. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing.
You
Like,
is, but okay, come
no,
on.
I promise you, I'm not. I'm not because I heard, like I still keep in touch with my friends that's doing life and
Yep,
got
know a lot
20
of
years. You
lifers.
know what I'm saying? Like, and the stuff that I hear now, and I see it on the streets. A lot of these guys going in like that. They going in butterfly. They going in caterpillar. They going in with different colors on them. So they don't have to be turned out in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can be yourself in there. That's a prison is definitely a place where you can be yourself and not get judged because everybody is free to express themselves in whatever way they're going to express it, rather than being in society getting judged. Yeah, you are
Right.
free to be you. You are.
And my thing is like, no matter what their issues are, a lot of people be thinking that a guy going there. Well, I don't know how it is in the female
Mm-hmm.
dorm, but a lot of guys be already going in there flipping and doing their thing
Right.
because it's easy to get a guy to cook for him and he turn you out, but they already been in winning there like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that because you like girls, that's what you was going there to look for. You probably went in there to do your time and come home, and you did that.
You get easily distracted though.
And I seen a lot of guys like come home or be calling home I'm like, damn, I just sent you $300. What happened that goddamn quick? I know you ain't go through no $300 in a week.
Oh, but you can go
'Cause-
into a day with
but I'm
300.
saying though, if we if that buying that bullshit ass weed in there, or if they gambling,
Yeah.
and I've been there and done that. I know how that shit roll.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh yeah.
you know, I know people that fucks with it. You know, like I send people money home, send money in there all the time, guys, right? And I'm looking at they calling me like, can you send me some more money? And I'm like, asking myself, what? I know it's crack in there. I know it's heroin in there. I know it's weed. Everything on the street is in there. But who got you strung out like that you call me every week talking about can you send me something? Now the women prison is totally different. I'd rather do time with a woman and pay her.
Of course.
Of course
I
you
do
would.
time with some
Of course you
niggas.
would.
I don't like
No,
niggas.
I'm saying on the phone. Listen.
Yeah, I don't
A
like
lot of
niggas.
guys
I
be
do
like-
time with women anyway. I don't like these
when I
niggas.
say, when I say do time,
Yeah,
I'd
niggas
rather do
weird.
time with a woman because she's going to really see who her friends are. A nigga in a joint, he just calling me because
It's
he's
cool
just
with
trying to
everybody.
get by.
Yeah, pass the time. But females do that also. They do. But, you know.
Fucking CEO while you was in there? 10 years. Come on.
So messy.
Do you got any questions?
So messy. No, I didn't say yes or no. I didn't say yes or no. Y'all messy.
That's bro.
I guess, so the looking out part. Do you feel like them niggas was really looking out as much as the females be looking out when niggas in prison?
You got your fair share. You got your fair share. Some yes, some no. But no, you lose your supporters quicker than you gain them. You do. And even if they do support you, it don't be that long.
Figure that. That's why I'm never doing.
That's why
fire
people
stories.
accumulate pen pals a lot. Pen pals was a big thing in there. I don't care for the pen pal, but people, you know, like I said, I said they get lonely, and when you lose your
Most
support,
definitely.
Chanel,
you
I'm gonna tell you
for
this.
real.
If I was your friend when you was locked up, I would have been a good friend
Thank
too.
you.
Cause I done held a lot of motherfucking
Yeah,
females
yeah.
and niggas down while they was locked up.
People, y'all don't
Hey, I done
understand.
did that bid what they asked. You feel
Look.
me? And they'll vouch for me.
They don't
That's why I said,
understand.
how can a nigga come in, bro? I said, man, god damn, nigga.
Within that 24-hour span, y'all don't understand. Y'all think that, I'm not saying y'all, but people in general think, oh, y'all just doing time. Y'all going through a regular day like y'all would go through a regular day. Y'all 24 hours and our 24 hours
It's
back
different.
then, Lord forbid, but I'm just saying back then, it's so totally different. We're monopolizing, like, we feel like freaking robots because that's how they was treating us. Like the count times, 11, we had to sit on our bunk like little children, 11 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Let it not be a mobilization. We're gonna be locked down all day until they feel like putting us out or letting us have some leeway. Like we was restricted from a lot of things. That fuck with you mentally. Like it does, because you feel like you a robot and you locked in your room, top lock. You locked in your room. And they let you out
What is top lock?
when they double lock you in the room, you cannot open it at all. Like they have to come let you out. Yeah. And that does something to your mental.
No, not
Yes.
but I know people. So like,
And that small ass cell.
And then you have certain things, resources, like to keep you sane. You know what I'm
Barely.
saying?
If you can afford it.
Books and stuff like that. Even they put books in there. You had different things to like kind of keep your mind going.
Yeah.
Not going insane, but of course.
I occupy my time with my TV, my music. I wrote a lot. Like I wrote a lot
And a
in
lot
there.
of things happened then. You know what I'm saying? This Tupac, same way. He was in the whole.
Right.
He was locked down. He came out with a whole different thing
Right.
that we weren't prepared for, and it was a double CD. So with that, I understand that part because they give you so much, but in your mind you start to just think, what I'm saying? And then and
Your
at the
mind play
same
tricks
point,
on you so bad in there, y'all. So bad. Your mind play tricks on you
it
so
does,
bad in there.
But guess what though? What happens is you start to be creative too. Start thinking about things before and things now, and things in the future.
Always.
So so now at this point you start to come with a story, lyrics, or something else. And then that's when you come with the whole book, you come out with a
Yeah.
lot of shit. You
A
know what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
stuff I could have published
Man, look.
music, I could have published creative arts,
And you still
crochet,
probably
every,
got it.
I can if I want to.
You
I
still
can.
got it.
But like I said, we accumulated a lot of creativities in there, like a lot of creative skills. I have a lot under my belt. It is like when you come home, like I said, we can put all that to the test, but we get denied. We get denied. Name what?
You said you named a lot on the last episode.
About what?
Creative, what you accumulated.
Oh yeah, like my programs and stuff. Yeah, like besides cooking, I can crochet, I can draw, like I can write, I can do a lot.
And that's all this time.
So I'm with Boone though, and I just want to know like, I knew years ago that the females had uh, sued the correction officers,
Hmm.
and a lot of them got tricked. A lot of them was putting babies in them girls. A lot of them got a good lump sum. They got it was all on the news. That was like what 10 years, but before you got there, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was still
Yeah.
going on when I was there also. But not
And
with the
do it.
baby situation, just like when the females was, whatever what they were accused of allegedly, doing it with the guards and stuff. So it was still going on.
Yeah, I knew they was throwing out letting a lot of girls go home because they didn't want that big lawsuit. They was letting them go early,
It's still there.
and I'm glad you're home, seriously.
Thank
And
you.
my friend, because she got in touch. She said, "Bird, I want to come on your show and talk about my life."
She got a good story.
She got yeah, she got a good story. I talked to her for about an hour. She's just, I'm surprised she didn't cry tonight, but for a woman to been raped and
She see me.
dogged and played with and
Some real shit happens that y'all don't like. People don't understand. Like you never know what a person has gone through or going through. You don't know.
Let's cut out that R word too. Let's not say that R word. Say R word.
um, it's just like now she got her own salon. She doing well. She banging Ohio out far as doing hair. My people stay right around the corner from her, and I'm just glad she cut a lot of people off to get where she at now, because people don't want to see you do good.
Fuck 'em.
People don't want to see you do
We don't
good.
give a fuck who want to see us do good. We do good, we live good, we eat good, we drink good, we smoke good, we pray good.
Amen.
And the word ain't good, it's great. That's how it go with me, nigga. Big Tony Fresh Crash Combo Podcast, I lock this shit in.
Period.
And I appreciate my guy Bird Talk for keeping this shit consistent. I mean, I gotta say something. I ain't get invited for nothing.
Go
I mean,
ahead,
this
Tom.
campaign business on mine, nigga.
Go
Big
ahead,
C's
Tom.
up, nigga. So check this out. I do this shit. I'm just like an 86 nigga because I'm from that era. I know a nigga feel me. And it's a really real shit. Salute all the ladies that came up out this prison system and did it the way they supposed to do. Shout out all niggas that ain't bitches and shout out real and that's real.
That's right.
Believe
Talk
that shit. And that's how we gonna see it see up. Believe that shit. I'm from California, so you gotta excuse my California language. But it is what it is, man. And we just gonna keep it pushing. I appreciate Bird Talk for doing what he's supposed to do. Check out the Night Watch, coming real soon. He's doing a very good job, man,
March 28th.
as it should be. And that's what's up, man. And like I say, salute the Ohio Queen. You know what I'm saying? For I don't know if you're from Ohio.
No, I'm the Detroit one. She the Ohio.
Well,
the lady
whichever
that
one,
left.
whatever you did, I came in on the spin of it. My bad. I'm sorry. I drank this
Okay.
liquor. I talk my shit. That's what I do. But salute you for coming out about that
Thank you.
motherfucker.
Thank you.
The Simp,
Believe that.
Simp
you
and
know,
East Side Story too.
East Side Story.
Hey, The Simp is one of my favorite. Hey,
Simp.
Bird, The Simp is one of my favorite movies, brother.
Thank you, brother.
No, it is, man. I love that shit. That was a real twist on that motherfucker.
And
I'm gone.
I'm working on Gutter Detroit.
Believe that.
Gutter Detroit becoming
That
in
was a dope
May.
ass interview too, Gutter TV.
Whole time.
Gutter
gone with
Detroit will be coming in May, dropping in May.
East Side Story.
I'm working on 1300 Bobian. My guy Tone,
Eastside
Eastside
Boom, the
Boom.
Star, 1300 Boom.
Tone, Tone, I want you to come out
That Bobby come?
and see, can you get this pimp roll too? I'll let you know this.
Not
I
the
was just
pimp
telling
roll.
Casino that
He
yesterday.
gave you a
It's
pill.
the lead wrong nigga right now.
Let's talk about it, Bird. What you talking about?
Hey, talk about his pimp roll.
Oh yeah, I mess with Tony Fresh. Let me go back a little bit. Like, I met Tony Fresh in 2020.
What's
So
that? Yeah, 2120. Yeah.
I was in the streets every time to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I had everything in the world, man.
Still got it.
I'm just more laid back. I'm not doing all the stuff I used to do. Give a shout out to Casino and Keith. It got me doing what I'm doing now. But
Casino Key.
when I met
All love.
Tony Fresh, he had a podcast, Tony Fresh
Fresh Combo
Fresh
Podcast. Still
Combo,
got
and
it.
I used to go down to Casino. Used to have him coming down there, and man, this live, yeah.
It's a lot of noise.
And Tony Fresh, me and him got noises. He started throwing me on the show. We talking about stuff they was loving. They come, man, you got a guy on your show praying. And that's why we still in this game now, because prayer keep us going.
Amen.
And we just had a ball out there, and what was that?
It was in Southfield. You talking about where?
Casino. We had the bill.
Yeah. I don't know, Redford or some shit, or a
We had
Telegraph
a
Road,
bar, so
but it was dope.
I'm jumping on there, and then I started liking casinos. Like, man, I told you, man. And he's like, man, you should do your own podcast. So I came with Bird Talk. And then, like, about 3 days later, it's like, man, look, I told you I'm going to work with you. I got you in the movie. He said, you got to be there at 8 o'clock. I say, man, I'm not getting up at no 8 o'clock. I ain't really pressing no dang movie at the time. I wasn't. So, I was with my ex. She's like, go on and get up, baby. This is your chance. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped in it. And Keith was like, this is the part you don't play, because I just had got out the streets and I still knew that role. So I jumped on that, killed it. That's the movie he talking about. And then
Yes, sir.
he was talking about, and I told you, and then I started lighting. It's like, man, now look, all that money you got, you can take it and you come in your own movie producer. So I did it. And I'm grateful that I'm doing what I'm doing. I got hits under my belt. Give a shout out to my Belinda too, one of the best writers in Detroit. She's one of the best writers in
Most
Detroit.
definitely. I'm proud of you,
And
Bird.
I
All
put $1 million
love.
on her. Ain't nobody messing with it as far as in what I see. And I'm not knocking nobody movies. I'm just saying what we building, what Bird TV is building.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, 1300 Bowl with real police station. Ain't none of that made up. With real police guys. We had a great meeting on that. That went well. Knock on wood that I hope 1300 Bowl is not really ragging inside, so they're giving me an opportunity to get in there and look at it, see if I want to use it. If y'all know about 1300 Bowl and you've been there, you know how it is. And my next movie after that, my movie with another movie coming with Boom. Got the wrong person. That's another pimp game you can play. Y'all only mess with people that I feel comfortable with.
I ain't mad at you. I appreciate it, Bird. The name Bird holds weights. You know that.
I'm serious. When I talk, my word is mine.
That's right.
But I be wanting people to see what I'm doing. Come around, you really see that I'm straight up what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I told Tone for how long I told you?
I'm over here.
I mean, Boom.
Hey,
Whoa,
look,
whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna let
man,
Boom. Listen, I'm gonna let
I look
Boom.
like, hold on, nigga, I'm over here.
Bitch all the way over
Right.
I'm a living testimony. Bird been telling me for years. Boom, I'm gonna work with you. Boom, I want you on some of my material. Boom, I got you. So many opportunities has came up and it just ain't. I wasn't in that one. I wasn't in the sim. Hey, look, Night Watch. I ain't make Night Watch, but when he came, man. And when he came hard, man. I got countless deals coming up with Bird, man. Lead role.
It's a beautiful thing.
First guy in the game to give me a lead role
Yes,
in the
sir.
film. I thank
That's
him
what's
for that,
up.
but I got plenty more lead roles coming up with Bird, man. Shout out to Rock Wilson up. Goddamn.
Oh,
There you go.
Real talk, baby.
Period.
Facts.
Give a shout out to Keith and Casino that got me in this
Kevin
game.
Casino, what's
Most
up, my
definitely
baby?
casino.
Melinda,
All
what's
love.
up, baby? That chocolate
Melinda.
cake, baby. I need some more of that shit.
And then I'm just throwing this out there. After that, I got another movie. I already got it highlighted. It's a prostitute. What's a street walking? What it do? What it do?
I mean, so I'm about to
It's
be
just
streetwalking.
they don't call it prostitute no more. It's called
It's called OnlyFans.
I can't
Sure that legal.
That long way, right? You know what I'm saying?
What you
Y'all
gonna do for
irritating.
the 40 balls?
That too.
40 balls.
But the
they ain't
OnlyFans
called prostitute no more. It's
Oh,
called
Lord.
whatever it is. Excuse me. So I got that. So I'm gonna be looking for some great women for that. I ain't looking at you like
You show late. Not a prostitute.
Bird them. Hey, bird
Cut
them.
down.
But it's gonna be. Listen, the way I got it laid out. No, it ain't that. It's
It's a better word than escort.
No, it ain't that.
No, that get your ass in gears. You don't want to say that. You gonna do 50 talking about trafficking, nigga. You might as well call that shit a donation, nigga. That nigga said.
It's called, it ain't prostitute. No more.
God,
A
it's
sex worker.
messy.
Sex worker.
Oh my God.
So, you know, and the way
It's the same as trafficking.
and the way I got it highlighted, these women don't be
Prostitute
making.
sound better.
The sex work?
These women, and I'm just
You wanna be
throwing it
perfect.
out there right now. Just throw this part out there.
Sex.
The way I got it out there, I'm doing this. These sex workers gonna be driving
Oh my God.
good cars. They ain't gonna be no hoop. They ain't gonna be looking like trash. Get it? It's $2,000.
That's called escorted.
No.
That is the high class.
We worded it.
No, we look.
The high class one driving a nice vehicle, fucking with the
Well,
rich man, that's an
when we
escort.
taking them off Schoolcraft and Joy Road, we put them in a better lane now.
That's what
You know, so. But what I do is it's gonna be phenomenal. I promise you. It's gonna be in
Mac Bewick song, baby.
I was just telling my guy Rock. He's a good rapper, producer. He do all his own stuff, so he'll be merging his music into my movies, the soundtracks or whatever. We finna lay it out. And that's why I say I stay in my own lane. I don't worry about what other people doing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Just know when Bird come through, he doing it for the love. He doing it for the people out here to get them what they want. I don't want to work. I never work for nobody. I promise you, I ain't never worked for nobody. And I ain't gonna I get up when I want to get up. So if you calling me at 10 o'clock, you say, why you still in bed? Because I ain't got to get up.
That's facts.
So if I want to stay up, and that's what I do. I stay up late, putting stuff together. So when I do go to bed, I might get up 10:30, 11 o'clock because I'll be up all night putting my projects together. And Belinda asked me the other week, she said, do you ever sleep? No. They should have never got me into this.
That's a fact.
Should have never got me
Boy,
into this.
brain stay working, man. He got some hits on the way.
Yeah, we got some hits, and I ain't worrying about what nobody else doing. I love all these other guys I know that's doing movies. The Bird here to stay, and we finna set it off. I love what I'm doing. I do.
I got a question.
Yes.
How was the birthday?
Oh my God.
Drinking.
I let him tell it.
How was the birthday?
Man, I had a ball, and I ain't been on him so long because I've been doing this stuff. It started with Jazz and threw me a surprise party. Give a shout out to Jazz and Network Junkie.
What's up, Jazz?
That's my baby.
Marriage.
Give a shout out to my partner Boom. Boom took me. And we had a ball, man. And I ain't gonna lie. I know this cologne smell good. I done got on. You got this one. Jeez, don't I smell good?
I'm not about to play with you.
Yeah, she's like, damn, you smell so good. Shit. But
messy
listen,
as
serious
hell.
though, I had a ball. I got all together. I got 19 gifts. I ain't bragging.
Love, baby.
It's only bragging when you're around hating ass niggas.
Period.
Yeah.
So when you're around hating ass motherfuckers, it's bragging.
and
When you're around boss players,
And-
you're telling what
and
you're
when I
supposed to.
jumped in the
Can't
car
say
with
business.
Boom, it wasn't no conversation. He reached behind the seat and said, "Hun dog, this yours." And I looked, and I was like, "Okay." And I got to the house. I had heard, man, I ripped gifts open all day. Man, everything smelled good. My niece bought me some stuff. I got a lot of cologne, so I always. Everybody know I love. Everybody know I love cologne. I'm a big nigga, so I gotta smell good.
Preach.
But
And,
I'm gonna ask you a real serious question.
Yes.
I ain't serious. Did you drink anything?
No. Yes.
You don't drink.
They got me.
Hey, I know you ain't drink.
Listen, I'm finna tell you.
I knew you had
Come on,
that.
Bird, you gave everybody in this bitch willpower, bro. Bird, you gave every nigga on this bitch willpower, gang.
Let him talk.
I had so much grapefruit juice.
Hey,
Hey,
Bert, turn that sugar up, you know what I'm saying?
He cooked a liter of ruby red grapefruit juice.
Hey, that nigga cracked.
Grapefruit juice.
I had so much grapefruit juice. Jazz came in. She said, "What you drinking?" I said, "All these glasses."
Hey, look, my dog got a natural high though. You just, he was moving and grooving, man. You just swear he was off of something. Hey, you can tell it was his birthday.
That's life.
For
That's all good. It's good.
For sure.
I just like you because you don't smoke or drink. You told
Man,
me
listen, when I tell y'all,
I need to know.
Jazz came in. I gotta go back to my sister's show. You know, that's my sister. We fucks with her. And she had did my surprise party. And Boom,
Right?
Rock, it's just, man, so many people that have invited out. So the topic came up about, you can tell it now.
You got it.
That baby's
I remember it. All I know is I was there, and it was a surprise party for my dog. It was his birthday. They came out bearing gifts and saluting my dog for the work he didn't put in the game, and it was needed and it was deserved, man. You deserve the flowers being brought to you, bro. You a massive impact on this industry. You feel me? You carry a lot of love on your back and in your heart. You feel me? My dog don't hate on nobody. He don't speak bad on nobody. You feel me? He ain't hating on the next man. He want to see everybody grow. He put everybody in a position to grow with. You feel me? And that's the love in this industry, bro. And that's what it's about. Loyalty, love, and make sure everybody can cash a motherfucking check. You feel me? So,
And we definitely doing that for this year.
Bro, I'm gonna interrupt you, nigga.
Go ahead.
Can we put our cups up though one time?
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
the conversation.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
post up? We all looking good in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Can we do one for
Right,
Bird,
shit.
man?
Come on, Rock.
Rock, get your ass over here, man. Let's put this cup up, man. You know what I mean? Come on, my brother. Boom in this motherfucker. All love. I see you in this bitch doing what you do. Can we do one for Bird, man?
gang in this bitch.
You know what
Period.
I'm saying? I appreciate Bird
That's
so much,
what's
man.
up.
Thank you, Bird.
Most
All
definitely.
love. My
All
cup up
good
top, nigga. Who
vibes.
got the gig?
Good vibes. Good
Oh,
vibes.
you got you one of them Canadian beers. You got one of them Canadian motherfuckers. He finna start rapping like Drake in a minute, nigga. Quit playing, nigga.
Not like Drake though.
Oh, look.
And I do, man.
Appreciate you.
I show a lot of love to people, man, and I like I just want my love to stay true to people. Like I said, if I tell you something, it's facts. And if I tell you a duck to pull a truck, hook it up.
Oh, wait.
Okay, clock that.
I like that. I rewinded that, Bird.
My
What
my
you say?
word is bond with people. My lawyer told me this about 2 weeks ago. He said I have faith. He said he said you just a good guy. He said you a good guy, and
Yeah, me too. So we can just do
I gave him his money. He was like, I said, Connie, he said, I ain't got a Connie. I know who you are. Say you ain't never played. That's when you know you got to straight up bond with a lawyer, and he's professional out here.
Yeah.
He worked with half of the rappers out here. Man, Blakely, one of the coldest lawyers out here. And when I say I don't get in no trouble, so I don't think he a lawyer for trouble. No, he's my lawyer for this what I'm doing. So if anybody try that suing and no, good contracts. I don't be playing. You ain't gonna have me down in no court talking about I owe you 2 pennies. I'm not going out like that.
A red cent. I keep telling everybody they need to get Bird. Bird need to get into this. Bird is Master P of Detroit.
Thank
You feel me?
Thank you.
And I keep
He
telling
told the
niggas
Master
that
P.
he's the Master P of Detroit, bro. A nigga come up under Bird gonna win, bro. On my mama. He's the Master P of Detroit. Hold on. That too.
Hey, we checking in too.
Either way it go. Somebody special in the city what he is.
I'm trying to get Trick on my
Know
show
that.
though. I love Trick. We'll cross sooner or later. A lot of these guys, 300. I wanna mess with a lot of these guys out here.
Okay, so I need to ask you a question. Like, how did you get? What was it, Conniving, or was it?
It was Swifty.
Keep
On the Bird Talk Swifty.
Swifty.
Yeah.
So how
I'm
you
logged
get
in.
contact?
This is when I first came in the game. That's with casino. That's why I love casino. I was trying. I'm be honest. I was trying to get Lil Boosie. And Lil Boosie was so bagged up. And it's a young lady I was working with named Gina. He was like, you can't get Boosie, but I can get Swifty like that. So I say, bring him on. So he came on. We locked. We cool. And I need to reach out to him because he just gave me his number the other day too. Because we was at a movie premiere. And we locked in again. When we first came on my podcast show, that's my first time seeing him face to face, but through the music and all that. That was, just from the music, but face to face, we hit it off. We cool, and I think I'm gonna do something with him in the future because he in the movie game now. That's real thick, and that's my guy. We took pictures together. That's my guy. Though I love Swifty.
I thought that was amazing. I seen it.
Yeah, that was that, and then like Lil Boosie. Let's give a shout out to MGM Fat Boy if y'all know who he is. Good guy. He and Boosie made that song together, Shake It. And they put it together, you hear me? For the whole summer, I was banging. And I rocked that. And my neighbor like that. That's on the music, I say right now, here. So I'm just grateful to be in the position out here, dealing with some great people. I really give my shout out to my Belinda, man. If it wasn't for her and Katrina Burns, they all I gotta do is just tell them and just line it up and just give it to them. We was just with them. I'm talking about, man, when I tell you.
Showed out for my boy.
She showed out for me.
Shout out to Belinda. The birthday, she invited us into her home. That's a major plus right there. She introduced us to her family. She cooked Bird a home cooked meal. Cold home cooked meal.
When I tell you it's cold,
It was cold.
I ate everything on the plate.
What y'all eating?
She laid it
And I
out.
can't remember. But whatever it was good.
She laid it out at the table.
It wasn't nothing on my
dinner.
plate left
We
because I
had
starved myself.
Somebody I
We
started
had
myself.
supper. We didn't have
Not no
we had
supper.
supper.
I didn't eat nothing that morning, that afternoon because I knew I had to go meet with her at 5 o'clock.
Damn, not supper
We
though.
had supper.
And they had the whole thing. They had everything laid out for me.
Man, we had baked chicken
On
breast.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Tell her where my plate at. What's her name?
Cheese.
Belinda.
Belinda, where my plate at?
God.
Belinda, I need a plate because I like to eat. I like to eat,
I
boo.
like it.
I need some food. I need some food.
like
I
it.
need some
Was
food.
amazing.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
in a relationship.
M&Ms all
Huh?
over.
We're in a relationship. Okay.
She gave us
Lamar.
I wear two before we ate the dessert.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, I'm so petty.
And she fucking, and she's hey, look, no, don't disrespect. But Belinda fucking some of y'all some of y'all black women
Yeah.
with the cake game because that shit was good and it was good and that shit was on point. Hey, look, y'all need to step y'all shit up because somebody gave me some box cake the other day.
Oh, they ain't a box cake.
And it looked like it came from
The store?
the store.
Oh, for real? Oh, so they faked it.
No, she ain't fake.
Oh, no, it was no. No, not Belinda.
No, but yeah, the sister that I knew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was box cake, motherfucker.
Yeah, she gave you a fake cake.
And that shit was stiff. Better cook that amazing food, baby.
Okay, Masons.
Don't do me like that.
Period.
So,
Tell them, friend. Tell them.
Hey,
Cookies and brownies.
can't fuck cake up.
so yeah, you know, like,
But I'm a cooker.
you know, in my book,
What you talking about?
what I'm doing.
What you cook?
I cook everything.
What you mean everything?
Like, whatever you
I heard
want.
that
She can't
stuff
cook better than
before,
me.
everything.
Yeah, I make Cornish hens.
But
Yes, girl.
You said it about
Cornish hens.
Cornish hens.
Talk to me.
I hate when they say that because guess what? That's one thing
Now I
I
fuck
ain't
corn
never
chin
made.
up in 2 bites.
With some cornbread, please. Let me a what? Until I have a
She
chicken.
say I'll cook for
I
you,
made
and I get to
salmon,
your house, and
fried
you done made
salmon,
Alfredo in my head. I'll be like, this bitch.
Hey.
Okay.
That's possible.
Don't give me no goddamn Alfredo.
Don't give me no Alfredo.
My son boo-
That's like
he crab
appetizer.
legs
Fuck
2
that.
times a week.
crab leg.
Yes.
Damn, that's
I like Cornish hens. I don't know. I just try to stick to the tradition how I was raised. Because even when we got grown, my mama still cooked us Sunday dinner. So I still try to cook Sunday dinner on Sunday.
But was Sunday dinner consist of crab legs?
Whenever my son was
I
a
had,
kid.
we ain't had
You know,
crab
you get
legs
that
on
shit on
Christmas.
Sunday dinner is anything, for real, for
We ain't
real.
had no crab legs.
That's kind of
A dinner is a
I
dinner.
was literally just
I had
told
crab
her
legs
the other day.
in there.
said,
I ain't
you
had no
remember
crab
this
legs
shit when
growing
we get
up.
older,
Man,
because
what?
So let me.
some
no
kids
Christmas,
don't
no
have
New Year.
crab legs.
For
We
real?
do this shit 2 or 3
Yeah, no.
times
I ain't
a week
crab legs, I was
for
grown.
dinner.
What you give me? I like that.
You like that?
What would you give me?
So
I like
See,
it.
I'm the bartender.
And this is
Give
another
me my
thing
bartender.
that,
I like
Things
it.
that. I ain't got no more
Listen,
options.
hold on.
Hey.
No,
Listen.
like
So,
I don't care what you give me.
Oh, well, yeah.
Excuse
My
me.
kids.
So,
I don't even know.
with
I know how to be
when I get ready to do go to Detroit, it's gonna
I ain't
be.
no rat.
I'm laying this out different.
Y'all can bring me your own.
I'm bringing before the movie premiere. I'm bringing Jay. He don't have like 4 minutes. He don't rap a song that I like, banging, and rock steady. I'm bring some of his music before we even do the music. Cause I'm just turning out on that day. And we gonna have fun. We're gonna turn it out. I might hit me old shot.
What you just say?
Yeah, Bird, do it. You heard me? I said,
You
yeah, Bird, do it.
all of us hitting the
I
shot.
was like, yeah, Bird, do it.
I thought we all was hitting the shot together.
Because since
Thank you.
me and you know what I mean, you kept saying you don't drink or do shit. You gonna hit a shot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big
Oh, I
one.
need to see
You need
that.
to mark that on the
I need to
calendar.
see that, son.
Wait.
Hey, she,
I need to
hey,
see
she,
that.
hey, she let her weed for that. She's like, shit.
I need to see that, son, for real.
Well, man,
We
what?
gonna do it together.
What,
If
we
you
all
do
about
it
to shot?
before you do it,
That's
or
my
the
people
second
that
one.
run DMC shot.
Yeah, he trying to change the subject.
Yeah, no.
No, but seriously though, I'm gonna have that day on be a bomb. So, you know, like
So, because I'm in that film, right?
Most definitely.
So, but with this film that you got coming now on the 28th, are we expected to see James? Because of course that's
Most likely they'll be there.
girlfriend.
Most
Yeah,
likely.
so, yeah.
Then I'm trying to finish my other movie up too with Crystal the Doll and
Oh, she's so pretty. I like her.
Nelly. I talked to them for a minute, but I gotta reach back out to them. But yeah, we doing big things, I ain't out here playing with it. I just want to see my own lane grow. I got the best people like say Rock, Casino, Keith, Belinda, Katrina, Eastside Boom, and I got a crew, man. That I really fuck with. My circle is so small. I ain't messing with everybody. Tony Fresh, he don't play the pimp.
Why not?
Fuck that shit, Tom.
Well, hold on, can I get in the camera like MC Hammer, man? I'm ready to get to it, man. Let's get it started, man. What we doing? Yeah, rock around this motherfucker. What we doing? Come around this bitch. Y'all talking this way.
I got a perfect tone playing the pimp.
I said, yeah, come start the conversation.
What's up, I just love a conversation to another conversation with Rose Maybe.
So we just doing great things.
I'm sorry, Bird.
We doing great things around here, man. On Bird TV. People, like I said, when I first started, a lot of people they ain't had no faith in me. They ain't believe what I was gonna do. A lot of people, he'll be back in the street. Shit, ain't nothing in the streets for me. I don't want it no more. Mm-hmm. I love what I'm doing. I love it.
Yes, sir. That's the passion of it. I don't know this might.
Okay, when
good passion.
You sit down with Tony Fresh.
Why not?
Tony Fresh, you had so many great people come on talking on the show. Mm-hmm. And he put me up on there to talk.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Tony Fresh, man.
I appreciate you, Boom. You the freshest nigga I ever met other than me, nigga. So I mean, shit, let's keep it real, man. Let's do it.
I'm straight to the top, man. For 56 years old, I'm a good nigga.
You a great nigga, man. We ain't using good no more. Good is a short change.
Great,
man. Acknowledge us.
You great.
Acknowledge yourself.
I know it sounds like a white people word, but it's you great. That's all like white people use. They're great, man. But nah, nigga, you great, nigga.
I just love doing what I'm doing.
Oh, love.
This is the best thing that ever happened to me. Dealing with these good people around me. I call them, they there. Call Boom. He don't be like, well, man, I'll be there. Call Tony Fresh. Well, I got my show, I'll be there. I call anybody they there. I call Rock. He don't never tell me, he don't never say, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. He's coming. And that's the type of people I love because they know if they call on me, they coming. Like I called on Jazz the last time. She was like, Bird, I ain't gonna be able to come because my mama want me to go out with her. So I said, okay, we can send a shout out to mama. But all my people, they come from me, man. And I just love it, man. I wish y'all could have been with me on my birthday. I had so much. Listen, I had so much juice on the table. When I say I had so much juice on, y'all have swerving down that Boom pulled something in my cup.
He probably did.
No,
Right way.
He just said.
No, he gonna take care of you. Boom gonna take care of you.
No, he said when
He good people.
The birthday party.
Boy, them walls were tall. We had a time.
Yes.
The time was had.
You got a quarter here? This people?
I got a little juice.
I don't know if it's on or not, if it's still rocking, but you know what I'm saying? BirdTalk Fresh, I'm out this motherfucker. Shout out Bird, shout out Eastside Boom, baby girl, my man's over here. The young lady right here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody,
Chanel.
shout out Chanel, everything, you know what I mean? I just came in the middle of this motherfucker. You know, it is what it is, man. Y'all have a blessing, not a stressful. Keep tapping in. Pull your red cups up, man.
If you gonna do
all love. And check out that night
you
watch.
didn't never did
And
nothing.
I want y'all to know that. Check this out. Hold on, I gotta get ready to move in a minute. Check out that movie Damage coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying? BirdTalk Fresh, Casino, SDM Flicks, everybody in that motherfucker. Damage. It's coming out April 11th at the Bel Air Luxury Cinema. Yeah. So get your tickets on that motherfucker.
Okay.
And give a shout out to my homeboy Casino. He dropping his movie, The Damage, coming out April the 11th or 12th.
Mm-hmm.
But there's more coming with it. Great movie. I'm in that too.
Oh, shit.
You know, Bird and everything my guys doing. And I got my own stuff.
Come on, Bird.
We making Bird slide, baby. I'm coming with a different backdrop. I'm finna make Detroit love Bird. I promise you.
As you should.
I'm finna make Detroit love Bird.
You stopped me like.
Well, I love you, Bird, but I'm gone, man. I gotta, yeah.
Okay.
I gotta do it like Jerry Springer,
Okay,
man.
I
I
got
gotta
you.
get about this motherfucker.
All right, get you another shot for you.
I should, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of scared of Bud or two, G.
Yeah,
Um,
they gave it to me. You can take it.
Get you.
Man, we on camera now. Don't make me look like I'm stealing,
Oh my God,
nigga.
just talk everything.
They got 3 buds for the love. You know what I'm saying?
You and your
My
woman
cups
smoke
up there.
good.
Huh?
You
Oh,
and your
yeah.
woman
my baby
smoke
mama.
good.
We get along, we don't. We get along, we don't. We get along. So we gonna keep pushing.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Bye.
No nigga,
I hate it, Grand Rising.
Tom, hit me up
This
later.
is not like hello, Grand Rising. I just want y'all to know that.
All right, brother. Yeah.
All right.
You got my baby?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
I can't believe my phone dead.
It's kind of.
Oh my God, yes. That's how, because I want to go live too. Like, why y'all gonna lie by yourselves? Like, ugh. Like, can I show myself too?
Ice Cube son.
I'm coming again. Y'all gonna play
OG
me again?
version.
Yeah.
Or did I ban
That's
y'all?
my question.
What? What's up, man? Oh, no, I said no.
And Ice Cube son.
Well, either way, you look smooth.
Anybody got their eye on you?
Huh?
Who got their eye on?
What else? I mean, I'm me. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. I am.
We gotta walk off live in a second.
Oh,
What we doing?
okay. Well, listen. We back. Let's wind it down. We don't get like 20 more minutes of this, and then we don't shut it down.
We're an hour in.
I thank my guys. Shine.
I'm not a good. We got girls in here too. Why you talking about your guys?
No, I'm
Ain't like
coming
good.
up
To
here.
you.
You know I'm here.
I got my homeboy Shine. I got Yanni. What is?
It's gas.
Yes, I even remember that.
Yeah, don't forget
For
me.
my story.
Forget.
I met Bird
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
like
need to know your story.
I met him 2 years ago when I was doing a little modeling event on 7 Mile with Big Zeno.
Yeah.
I was in there with Chain Gun. Shout out to Chain Gun if y'all know him. And yeah, that's how I met Bird in the entertainment world. Entertainment. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Would that
I
be
told her
done?
that's what's up.
So
No, I told her that's what's up.
Hits and stuff and funny stuff. Then what is it, South Two Nation? I did a couple of radio interviews with them. Then
Surprise cinema. What happened there?
I haven't been in any movies yet. That's what he was like talking about and stuff back then.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know if I wanted to be like a TV person.
Hold on now. Hold the fuck on.
That's all I'm about to say.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
I'm
I'm not just a Tubi person. I'm an actor. I just happen to land on a lot of Tubi shit. But I'm also on Plus Productions. I'm on Peacock. I just happen to a lot of my material is on there. And Tubi don't make you a bad person. 'Cause niggas is
I
kicked
didn't
off
say
of
I'm
Tubi.
a bad
upset,
person.
too.
I didn't
Reggie
say I'm
Mouth.
a bad
Sorry,
person.
I'm fucking with you.
It went to
He's
Wisdom.
right.
I'm about to text her.
I've been on
Yeah.
YouTube.
But you know, like when you just like watch Tubi, how it looks, like just so that's what's like. I don't know, but I don't know. You never know.
Well, it's my first. This is probably one of my
Two of the most
big
popular shit out here, man.
big films of East Side Story, but I have 20 plus films on YouTube.
Yeah.
This here is one of my biggest. So, but I agree with him because he don't do that.
There's no such thing as a Tubi actor. I am an actor, and I am streaming on Tubi, Peacock, HBO, Stars, motherfucking Plus Productions. Damn, outside. Bird TV.
Nothing wrong with being a Tubi actor.
No, and see, there you go again. I'm not a Tubi actor. I'm an
It's not a
actor.
Tubi
I
actor.
just happen to be on Tubi.
You know,
from time
I
to time.
got a lot of
There's nothing wrong with Tubi.
Yeah.
Tubi got real ass movies.
No,
There's
Shout out to my Detroit actors in this
Hey,
bitch. Shout out to all my Detroit actors, man. We taking over the motherfucking game. We the new Atlanta. We the new
Talk that shit,
Hollywood,
friend.
baby.
Talk
It's
it.
on the float.
Talk it. Talk
Yeah.
it.
Real talk, man.
Fuck your friend.
My bad.
What side where?
7 miles.
7 Mile.
7 miles.
Listen about y'all right now.
Not
I
don't
wanna-
Southfield.
I want
No, 7 miles.
Detroit.
In Evergreen.
Detroit.
I want to give a listen.
Where you from?
Detroit.
Which side?
Damn, the light skin, dark skin kind of bitch.
Okay.
Livernois Noise, Grand River.
You were?
No, I don't steal. I don't steal.
Why are you so messy? Are you so messy?
Oh no, this is what I said. Look, I want to say something real quick. I want to give a shout out to my partner Rock for really holding me down on this
Salute to Rock.
podcast. My guy Rock Wilson,
Definitely.
he's phenomenal. He down with me 100%. Him and Tony Fresh, Eastside Boom. I call them, they there. They ain't,
Appreciate
you know, they ain't smash the cake in my face like Belinda did.
you. Alright.
Yeah, I that shit was so funny, man. They laughed at me. She smashed some cake in my face for my birthday.
Oh, that's more. It's more seriously.
The love, man. The
Oh
love.
yeah, I
The
was
love.
supposed to be there for that, but you know, we
Love.
talked.
Right. So just great stuff, man, coming, man. So I want people to tap in for the right reasons, no bullshit. If you coming with that garbage, I don't want it. No, that's yours, man. Sure, don't. Shit. I'm gonna turn this over to my dog, man, and let him say the old say. Go ahead, Eastside.
Get ready for the closeout right here. I want to
close
thank
out.
all the ladies that came on to the show.
In charge.
Story to tell that wasn't afraid to tell about talk about the things that they have been through in life, whether it was in prison or outside of prison. I want to give a big thanks to all our guests on the show today. Shout out to Bird Talk TV, Rock Wilson, Keith, Casino, Melinda. Thank you for the good writing and helping me become the character that I am on these sets and on these screens. I just want to spread the love and the life in the world today. I want to send a prayer to everybody. When I talk to Jesus, I don't just pray for me. I pray for me, my friends, my family, but I also pray for people that I don't know. You feel me? Because that's the love that God wants us to spread to everybody else. You feel me? I do look at myself as a blessing. I feel like I could be blessed. You feel me? And God put people in my life to bless me, but I use those blessings that I take from other people to bless people who don't have the blessings that I have, and I bless them with them. So
That's right.
on that note, happy Sunday. I love y'all, you know. And
Give your closing statement. Give your closing.
I'm just thankful to be here, and I'm glad y'all accepted me as
Come
in
back, please.
participating in y'all was very fun. Y'all always a vibe, and I will be gladly to come back. Y'all was very comforting, and y'all was very welcoming, and it made us comfortable. So y'all good vibes, and I like it. So shout out to my friend Boom for inviting me, y'all.
Definitely.
Yes,
Thank you.
definitely, and yes, I definitely will return.
I definitely appreciate that.
Got something else.
Come on, Flood.
She looking like her.
Come on, Flood.
She feeling her buzz.
Yeah, wait, no, because he was over here. I ain't gonna tell y'all what he was doing.
Doing the most.
You know, but
Done the
but
most.
she did say highlight the other day. She said you always in the clubs with me. So she did.
Oh, yeah, I do see
Talk that shit.
Yeah. But, I don't know. It's always good vibes when I come out here. Thanks for inviting me once again.
Come welcome anytime.
I will be back, and I'll be at the premiere next
Dang.
Friday, y'all.
You come to the
It's-
movie?
Are you
Yes,
selling
I'm
tickets?
coming.
Okay.
Nah, no.
It's on the event.
Huh?
The event.
Yeah, going on the event, right?
Go on Eventbrite, everybody, to get y'all tickets for next Friday for the movie premiere at the Bel Air Theater on 8 Mile.
And we turning up, showing out.
Yeah.
I'm taking my first drink.
Don't do it till I
Ain't doing it.
And don't forget about, y'all know me, I'm the Boss House Lady. Freshly Parties is now spring and summertime.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And me, lastly, I'm Sean Lee. Hey, listen, I've been through this a lot of times with these premieres and stuff like that. My man Bird is the shit to me.
Oh, my
so
niece.
I will be there on the
They know
premiere.
each other.
I've been in this
The
for 20
hoes.
years. And he got me through this. So, he got me to this point. So, yes. So,
Dang.
We're gonna take some pictures before everybody
Yes,
leaves.
I was gonna ask him to take pictures.
but
Yes.
we're going to take a picture of you taking a shot. That's the
Okay,
I
you gotta
need
put that on the calendar.
I want to have that. I need that for myself.
I want to say something to everybody.
Yeah.
Thank everybody for being a part of Bird TV.
Most definitely.
We'll keep doing this. We just keep on loving on each other. And then another thing too, if you be sending me text messages or calling me, I don't get to my phone. It's not that I'm ignoring you. I'll be so busy. I promise you. And then when I go to sleep, I'll be trying to at least get me some good sleep. But I need it because she told me she sent me a happy birthday, and I looked at it. I probably was showing out with my partner next to me. Man, because if you sent it,
Boy.
I'm telling you, I don't even want to say what happened, but we had a ball that night. Listen, when I tell you I got so much drunk off of grapefruit juice,
I know he laughed.
I'm telling you. Jazz like, what you drink? All that? I had about, man, so much skunk. And this tastes grapefruit juice tastes so good. I love grapefruit juice better than any juice.
Let's get that shot in.
Okay,
Right.
take a shot.
Hold on,
Shot o'clock.
right
Real nigga shot o'clock.
He said at the premiere you want to do. You pump fake. That's all good. So, we're going to do it
I got y'all.
I'm gonna wait for it.
So,
Thank y'all for
yeah.
coming out.
Yes, absolutely.
My next topic is I have a young lady coming on. She want to talk about the pink rose. She bought this brand new. I seen it, and she want to talk about how bad it is. I said, ain't no never
my
be no
God.
man. I don't care what kind of battery you got in it. We don't never stop.
Now, that's psychological there, so yeah, could be a thing.
So, thank everybody for coming out. Love y'all. Keep doing this till we can't do it no more. I'll be doing a casting call real soon for 1,300 Bowling. Y'all just stay tuned. We'll be shooting Three Sisters soon. We don't drop it like it's hot, so y'all come out, party with me, do what y'all can. Just stay close to me. We don't get rich together. All in favor of getting rich, say aye.
Aye.
Love y'all, Bird Talk. Let's get it in.
Let's go.
Salute.
Yep.
This feels like it's finally summer after a long winter in the hood. Rock Wilson, Rock Wilson, Rock Wilson. Feel me? This sounds like street ball. Car ball, get the hell out the street, y'all. That's our ball, just my defense defeat y'all. Yeah, that's off, these streets play hardball. Take no loss, I'm known for riding old school. Two-tone box, Chevy flow so cool. Pre-COVID, I was ballin' in the bubble too. 94 Caprice with a rag roof. I ran through, her auntie got her bag in. Lawsuit, cause he tripped the broker go too. She cashed in, and she left her old dude. She back in, now she wanna get loose. Was cracking, hit her up, she like come through. Bring some weed and some liquor and some squares too. I got you, but first hit the park roost. She carpool, but we each got a car too. We all rude, hit the store, now we all Jew. No cartoons, spawn fuel, these shark food. Harpoon, big stepper, and we all goons. Fin batticle,